Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Maisha B, and today I wanted to come up here and give a quick encouragement session. As you guys know, this month is October, which is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And those of you who do watch my videos already know that I've spent the last year battling breast cancer, and those who are new to my channel don't know that, so I'm telling you now. I am a breast cancer survivor. I'm a breast cancer warrior. I can tell that story. I was diagnosed with breast cancer last year, and I had stage 2 invasive ductal carcinoma. That is the kind that I had. It was HER2 positive, which means it fed off of my hormones. And I just want to tell you guys that I want everybody, male, female, young or old, teenager, 20s, 30s, 40s on up, to go get your breast checked. I know that it's a regulation, a state rule, or a health insurance rule that women don't get mammograms until they're 40 years old. But I know plenty of people who have gone through breast cancer, lost their lives to breast cancer, and they were not even 40 years old. I know someone 19 years old who just beat breast cancer for the second time. So I want everybody to be aware that breast cancer does not discriminate against any age. You can be young or you can be old and have breast cancer. And there is a lot of people walking around right now who don't even know that they have breast cancer. And a lot of times when you find out you have breast cancer, it's too late. And y'all, I don't even care if you have to lie and say you feel something, if you have to say you're in pain. I want each and every one of you, male and female, to get checked, because yes, if you didn't know, I'm telling you right now, males can get breast cancer. Females are not the only ones subjected to it. Males can get it too. And early detection can save you a lot of sickness. It can save you a lot of heartache. It can save you a lot of time. It can even save body parts, like literally. Like if you can catch it early enough, you might can just take medication to get rid of it. You might can just do radiation to get rid of it. Because the further along you catch it, the more treatment you have to have, if treatment will work for your specific kind, and if treatment would be the best option for you. So like I said, when I was diagnosed with breast cancer last year, I had to undergo a year of chemotherapy. I had to do radiation. I had to have a mastectomy on the right side. And I now wear a prosthesis. This is not my breast. This is my breast. This is a prosthesis, and I can take it out and put it in whenever I get ready. I just had my mastectomy in November of last year, the day before Thanksgiving. And I just finished chemo June 26th of this year, and I have to be out from that 6 months before I can have my reconstruction. And I have to lose 20 pounds because I gained 20 pounds since I've gotten my appetite back, you guys. So like I said, early detection is the key. It is best if you have it. There's a lot of people walking around here that don't know they have it, and I want everybody to go get checked out, because you just never know. I never would have thought that I would end up with breast cancer. I also want to encourage you guys, like I know here in my state where I live at, with our jobs and stuff, if your job offers you benefits, And cancer is one of them, critical illness. If they offer accident, anything like that, you guys need to take out those policies. I know it costs money coming out your check, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Now, before I was diagnosed with cancer, not knowing I was going to be diagnosed with cancer, I went on when it was time for open enrollment at my job. I went on and I got cancer insurance. I got critical illness insurance, disability insurance, everything, so that I can be covered in case anything happens. No, I did not know. I can stress it out to you enough. I did not know that I was going to be diagnosed with breast cancer. I had really no signs at all. Sometimes you don't have signs, and when you do have the signs, it's a little bit too late sometimes. So I'm telling you guys now to stay on top of your health. Go get your breast checked. You don't want to go through chemo. It would take out your hair. It took my hair out. I was sick. It messed with your taste buds. They're still not straight now. Radiation, you burn to death. You don't want your body parts cut off. You want to reserve your body parts at all costs. Like, people, this is a serious disease. There are so many people that has breast cancer and don't know it. I had an invasive breast cancer, which means it was aggressive. I didn't have mine long. Don't know what caused it. It was not genetics or nothing, because I had genetic testing done. It was not genetics, even though my father's mother had it years ago, and she caught it so early in such a little case of it. All she had to do was take medicine. They cut a little piece out or whatever, take medicine, and she was good. She's still alive. He was a young child at the time. My daddy's grown. Like, my daddy's old. Not old, but you know, it was a long time ago. Like, probably it was before I was born. And like, you know, so that was a long time ago. But like I said, when I found mine out, I was stage 2, and it had started spreading in my lymph nodes. So I also had to get my lymph nodes removed on my right side as well, which left me with lymphedema on my right side. And I have a low range of motion on this side, and I've had to undergo physical therapy for it. So I'm telling you guys, breast cancer is something serious. It can kill you. I've seen many people die within this last year with breast cancer. I've seen many people sick from breast cancer. I've been sick from breast cancer, and no, I did not have no symptoms. There was no, the only sign that I did get was when I found out, and that was a crazy sign. But you guys, I want you to, let's say it again, get your breast checked. Okay, this is something serious. I would not wish what I went through in this last year on my worst enemy. I wouldn't even wish it on Donald Trump, and I can't stand him. But y'all, it's serious. It is so serious. It's serious. Get your breast checked. Also, wear pink this month, you guys. I'm wearing pink every day this month. Something that I have on is going to have pink in it to support breast cancer fighters and survivors and the ones who have lost the battle, which I still don't call them losers of the battle. They still won because they don't have it anymore. There ain't no more pain. Chemo is the devil. You don't want that. Radiation is the devil. You don't want that. The feeling you have when your hair fall out is the devil. Like, I'm still going through right now, even though I'm considered cancer-free, no evidence of disease. which they call it NED. I am still going through it. It messes with you mentally, and it messes with you physically, it messes with you emotionally. So if you can prevent it, do what you need to do. I want you all, if you don't look at any of my other videos and y'all just happen to see this one, go get your breast checked. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm not telling you what I read. I'm telling you what I've experienced. I've experienced this firsthand. You don't want breast cancer. And if you got breast cancer, you want to detect it early so that you can go ahead on and be treated, and you don't have to go through a whole year's worth of treatment like I did. I share my story. I wanted to share it with you guys, but I couldn't. I just didn't have it in me, but I did share it on my social media pages. So I have helped a lot of people go. I encouraged a lot of people to go get checked out. And I've had a couple of people come to me telling me how happy they were that I encouraged them to do it, because they did have breast cancer and they found it early. And a lot of people avoided what I went through. The chemo, the radiation, and the surgery to remove the breast. And not to mention, I'm gonna be on medication for the next 5 to 10 years to try to keep this stuff from coming back. So you guys, go get your breast checked. And I hope you like this video, because I will be bringing you more information about breast cancer all this month. I will be talking to you guys about treatment and just the whole process, and encouraging people to go get them boobs checked. Okay? I hope you guys like this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. If you have been through breast cancer, let me know. If you have a loved one that has been through breast cancer, let me know. Tell me if they had to go through all the treatments that I did, if they was able to skip. Like, I did have a friend, a classmate of mine that moved far away. She was following me. She went and got her mammogram. She ended up having breast cancer, and all she had to do was get the lump cut out, and she got radiation. And she's on a medication that she's got to take for a couple of years, but she did not have to do any chemo whatsoever. So that's what I'm talking about. Go get them checked, you guys. And I thank you guys for watching this video. If you watched it, please go get your boobs checked. Encourage your loved ones to go get their boobs checked. And like I said, this goes for men and women, all ages. It does not matter. It does not discriminate. Cancer does not discriminate when it comes to age. It does not. So if there's something in your breast area you don't feel is right, in your shoulder, your armpit, go get checked out. Tell your doctor to refer you to get a mammogram. It will save lives. Mammograms saves lives. Go get one. See you guys.